Welcome to another video from swanseatechsport.co.uk. Today's video is called Excel Macro Basics Part 2, Running Macros. So in Part 1 of Excel Macro Basics we looked at some simple ways to copy and paste this macro code into our workbook. So the next step is going to be to show you how to actually run that code. Very simple. In here we can just press the play button if we're in here, or press F5 and actually run the code. But another way to do it is to be able to choose which sheet we're on. So if we have this sheet selected, it's going to run it on this sheet, which, given that it's not got any data in it, isn't going to actually do anything. Get rid of that one. Okay, so I'm going to come back in. So we're going to select the sheet that we're actually going to work on. We can select anywhere on this sheet, and that'll be fine. Now, another thing to mention is that sometimes, like a macro with this one, it'll work on the entire worksheet, on all of the data that you've got. Other macros you might want to actually select. You might want to just use the macro on, say, a selection of rows. So you can just select the data range that you actually want to apply the macro to, and then go from there. In this case, I want to do it on the entire range of data. So to do that, we can simply come up here onto the Developer tab, come into Macros, and there we see our macro there. In this case, it's our Insert macro. Now you can run this directly from here, or you can edit the macro, which will open up Visual Basic. Another way to get into Visual Basic from there, straight into this module. And another one that I'm interested in is the options, and the options give us a shortcut key. Now, if I press Control Shift and I, that will mean then that I can use this shortcut, Control Shift I, to run my macro anytime I like. If I've got this macro stored in my personal projects, then this shortcut will work in every workbook that I have open. So I can give it a description if I want. Insert extra rows for dummy data. Don't need a queue there. Okay, you don't need that description, but if you want to add a shortcut key, you can do that through the options. Press cancel, and then so I got my data here. If I just press the shortcut, Control Shift I, there we have it. It runs the macro very nice and quick, and all our dummy rows are now in, and we're ready to go. Okay, thanks for watching as usual. If you've got any more comments or questions, add them into the comments section below. I'll try to answer them. So see you in the next video.